welcome. My name is Brenda, and in this video we're going to focus on deep diaphragmatic breathing. We're focusing specifically on the exhalation because it stimulates a deep diaphragmatic contraction. So with the use of 2 cushions and a scarf, you can also use a resistance band or a towel. We're going to focus on releasing the diaphragm and breathing, and then going into some abdominal activations. So let's start off with the band or the towel, and I want you to just take it in either hand and breathe in and open up. Breathe out and release. Take a nice deep breath in. The further apart your hands are, the easier it's going to be. The closer they are, the more challenging. So really focus on breathing through the nose to get deeper into that diaphragm. Last one. I want you to hold in that open position and nod the head from side to side. Getting a nice release into the neck and across those pectoral muscles. Let's bring the band back and just put it aside for a few minutes. We're going to come back to that. Now we're going to take those 2 cushions. If your cushions are as big as mine, I want you to fold one in half and bring it underneath your lower back. So we're opening up here into the diaphragm, supporting that lower back with the cushion, helping us to open up there. We're going to take the fingertips and you're going to bring them into the rib cage. Now it's quite difficult to get into this area because you've got a lot of resistance from the rectus abdominis muscles that run down the center. So just take one hand, and you can use the other hand if you want to, and just massage underneath the rib cage. This is where the diaphragm sits, underneath those abdominal muscles. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So you're going to massage along the inside of the rib cage. While you're doing this, focusing on the breathing through the nose. Now you're going to take the fingertips onto the inside of the hip bone. So I want you to massage into the inside of the hip bone. Now we know this is where the diaphragm sits. And you're going to massage there to release the diaphragm to encourage the breathing. Let's do the same thing to the other side. Here you can tuck the pelvis under slightly if it allows you to get in deeper to that inside of that hip bone. Now release the tailbone onto the mat. Bring the arms behind you so you can just rest the head on the hands, so you can link the hands and bring the head onto them. And now just focusing on breathing through the nose. I really want you to open up into the diaphragm. And now you're going to push into the cushion with the lower back and breathe out and tuck. Breathe in and arch. Breathe out. Now you want to really focus on opening up as much as you can, taking about 4 counts to breathe in, to really get deep within that diaphragm, and a nice deep inhalation. And the exhalation is where we want to focus, so nice and slowly. And again, nice deep breath in and arch, and breathe out. So you're starting off the movement from the tailbone, breathing in and really focusing on getting nice and open across those pectoral muscles, across the chest, and opening up into the rib cage. Breathe out and tuck. Let's do another one. Starting off that contraction through the glutes, and breathe out and tuck. Let's release the tailbone, hug the knees into the chest. You can rock yourself up into a seated position. Now you're going to stack the cushions one on top of the other if you need that support. You can release them if you don't need it. You're going to take your band, your towel, or your scarf and bring it around the middle back. Taking the ends of the band or the scarf into your hands, and you're going to again focus on that out breath. Let's just breathe in to start. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Pull yourself up using that band around the back, and now you're going to breathe out. Really focus on releasing that breath. Use the cushions if you need to for support. Breathe in, open up the arms, so get a nice extension through the shoulders and pull the shoulder blades together at the back, and breathe out. Round the spine, really focus on that breath. Breathing out, exhaling. Breathe in and open up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together at the back so you're nice and open across the chest. And again, breathe out. Pull yourself up with the band, taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. Relax the shoulders as much as you can. Breathe out. Good. And breathe in. Really opening up, squeezing the shoulder blades together again, and breathe out. Let's do another 2. Squeezing those shoulder blades together and breathe out and tuck. The last one. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the shoulder blades together and breathe out and tuck. The other option we have, we can, without the band and without the cushions, you're going to come onto your hands and knees, keeping the knees and the hips in line and the hands directly under the shoulders. Breathing in and arching. Breathing out and tuck. Breathe in and arch. So initiate that movement from the tailbone, and as you breathe out, I want you to push into the lower back with the spine, rounding it and tucking under. Breathe in, open up from the tailbone. Look ahead, nice deep breath in. Push the belly button down, really arch into that lower back, and breathe out. Now, the more you do this, the closer I want you to bring your hands towards your knees, and the less weight I want you to put into your hands. So we're focusing more on the glutes now and into the abdominal area, that deep diaphragm there. Breathe in and arch. And now breathe out. Getting a little bit deeper into that exhalation and into that contraction. You can lift the hands off the mat, and you're going to take them down as you arch into the tailbone. Breathe in and look up. Push the belly button down and breathe out. Tuck from the tailbone, round the spine. Slide the fingertips up the thighs and breathe in. Open up and drop down and breathe out. So you're hardly putting any weight into those hands, and you're really focusing on squeezing the glutes, tucking, and breathe out. Because remember, the stronger the glutes are, the stronger that core is going to be. Let's do another 2. And breathe out. And another 1. And I want you to hold it in this rounded position. You've breathed out and you're still breathing out and you're bouncing there. And now take a nice deep breath in. Circle the shoulders up and back. Just shake the arms out and come into a seated position. Shrug the shoulders and release. Circle the shoulders up and back. And just nod the head from side to side. Look over the shoulders. So you're just getting a nice release into the neck. Again, shrug and circle the shoulders. Shake the arms up. One last deep breath in. And breathe out. Thank you for joining me. That's just a nice simple way to really get deep within that diaphragm and stimulate those abdominal contractions on that exhalation.